Discover Caitlin Clark's inspiring journey, family background, luxury lifestyle, boyfriend updates, cars, stunning mansion, and her rising net worth in 2025. Caitlin Clark, American basketball player. Born the 22nd of January 2002, age 23 years. Des Moines, Iowa, United States. Current team Indiana Fever, hash 22 guard. Height 1.83 meters. Dates joined 2024, Indiana Fever. 2020, Iowa Hawkeyes women's basketball. Education, University of Iowa, 2020-2024. Dowling Catholic High School, 2016, 2020. Salary 78,066 USD. Listed weight 157 pounds, 71 kilograms. Caitlin Clark net worth, ensure $10 million. Early life. Caitlin Elizabeth Clark was born on January 22, 2002, in Des Moines, Iowa, to Brent Clark, a vice president at a product company, and Ann Clark, née Nietzsche. Ann's father was the football coach and a school administrator at Dowling Catholic High School in West Des Moines. Caitlin grew up in the city. She began playing basketball at age 5 and competed in boys' recreational leagues because her father could not find a girls' league for her age group. Clark also played softball, volleyball, soccer, tennis, and golf as a child before focusing on basketball. At age 13, she began playing several years ahead of her age group in girls' leagues. In 6th grade, she joined All Iowa Attack, an amateur athletic union AAU basketball program based in Ames, Iowa, and played for teams in the program until graduating from high school. She was coached by Dixon Jensen with Attack, and her AAU teammates included future Women's National Basketball Association WNBA player Ashley Jones. Clark drew inspiration from Maya Moore of the Minnesota Lynx, the closest WNBA team to her hometown, and often attended their games with her father. She admired All Iowa Attack alumnus Harrison Barnes and became a fan of the North Carolina Tar Heels after Barnes joined the program. High school career. Clark played 4 years of varsity basketball for Dowling Catholic High School in West Des Moines under head coach Kristen Meyer. As a freshman, she averaged 15.3 points, 4.7 assists, and 2.3 steals per game. She earned Class 5A All-State third-team accolades from the Iowa Newspaper Association and All-Iowa Honorable Mention from the Des Moines Register. Clark led her team to a 19-5 record in the Class 5A state tournament, where they lost to eventual champions Valley High School in the first round. In her sophomore season, she averaged 27.1 points, 6.5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2.3 steals per game, ranking 2nd in the state in scoring. Clark was named first-team Class 5A All-State by the Iowa Print Sports Writers Association, IPSWA, and Central Iowa Metro League Player of the Year by the Des Moines Register. She helped Dowling reach the Class 5A state quarterfinals and achieve a 24 record. After being the penultimate cut from the 12-player Team USA roster for the Under-17 FIBA World Cup in the summer of 2018, Clark used this as motivation and began developing her pull-up jump shot as well as her deep step back. That same summer, she led the All-Iowa Attack to win the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League Championship, scoring 23 points in a 64-61 victory over the Cal Storm in the final. On February 4, 2019, during her junior season, Clark scored 60 points in a 90-78 win against Mason City High School. Her 60-point game was the second highest single-game point total in Iowa 5-on-5 girls basketball history, surpassed only by Abby Rowe in 1996. She also set the state single-game record with 13 three-pointers. On February 25th, Clark set the Class 5A state tournament single-game scoring record with 42 points in a 75-70 triple overtime win over Waukee High School in the quarterfinals. She helped Dowling reach the semifinals of the tournament and finish with a 17-8 record. As a junior, Clark led the state in scoring and averaged 32.6 points, 6.8 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and 2.3 steals per game. She was named Iowa Gatorade Player of the Year and repeated as a Class 5A All-State First-Team selection by the IPSWA. As a senior, Clark averaged 33.4 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2.7 steals per game, leading the state in scoring for a second time. Her team finished with a 19-4 record and reached the Class 5A regional final, where they were upset by Sioux City East High School. Clark finished her career with the fourth most points and the sixth most three-pointers in Iowa 5-on-5 history. She was awarded Iowa Gatorade Player of the Year, Des Moines Register All-Iowa Athlete of the Year, and Iowa Miss Basketball while making the IPSWA Class 5. A All-State First Team, Clark was selected to compete in the McDonald's All-American Game and the Jordan Brand Classic, two prestigious high school all-star games, but both games were canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In her first 2 years at Dowling, Clark was a starter on the school's varsity soccer team, but focused on basketball for her final 2 years. In her freshman season, she scored 23 goals and was named to the Class 3A All-Iowa team by the Des Moines Register. Nowhere personal life. Clark is in a relationship with fellow Hawkeye athlete Connor McCaffrey, the son of Hawkeyes men's basketball head coach Fran McCaffrey.